Oh, so I have a lot going on today, so I'm trying to get out the doors just as quickly as possible. I'm going to start my day with an hour out on my mountain bike. I'm going to be trying to ride in zone 2. That's not usually too big a deal. It takes me about, 5 or 10 minutes for my heart rate to get to that zone 2, and then it's, it pretty much just stays there just through normal biking and not trying to overexert myself. And I'm going to go for an hour on my mountain bike. And then when I get back, I'm going to change things up a bit. I'm going to grab the lever system and my gym bag and head into the Y to get 30 minutes on the treadmill today. And, we're going to continue to push forward with my return to run program. And that means just 30 minutes on a treadmill. That's probably the hardest part. I get on there and I'm enjoying running, and, I'm used to going, typical workouts for running is about an hour for me, for training blocks and so on. So you kind of get used to that. And when it feels good, you want to just keep going. So stopping after 30 minutes, that's proved to be, a bit more difficult than I thought that it might be. But today I think I'm going to try to remember to take some headphones with me, because I'm on a treadmill and, we've got televisions above the treadmills at my gym, but there's no sound, so you can't hear what they're saying, and it can get a little bit boring at times, just kind of staring at a TV screen with no sound. So I thought, well, I'm going to take my earbuds with me, some pair of them. I have lots to choose from. Oh my God! And I have more coming. I have more headphones coming to review on the channel. So that'll be fun. I always like checking out the new technology that's out there. Let's see what else. Oh, I'm going to try put my HeatPod in today. I got to check it out. I've got it's an inexpensive HeatPod by Swift, but it seemed to work pretty well in the past, and I just haven't installed it on my shoes this last couple times that I was on the treadmill. So I think I'll do that and see if we can get a bit more accurate, get my Garmin information to sync up better with what's showing on the treadmill. Remy is just going nuts right now. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it in the background, but there's a whole bunch of rattling and banging around. That's Remy. That's Remy. She is attaching her leash to her vest. So I don't know if she wants to go outside. I think she just wants to play. All right, I got my vest on, and I just need to go out and jump on my mountain bike. I'm going to get this one going because I got a lot more other things to do today. I mentioned it in previous videos that my daughter's baby shower is tomorrow, so we're pretty excited about that. And Kim is making some of the desserts. It'll be on the dessert table for the ladies. But one of the things that they had requested was no-bake cookies, and as well as some brownies and things like that. Well, Kim's going to handle the brownies. That's a lot of baking for one person to do. And I offered to do the no-bake cookies because I have done them in the past. I'm not a baker. I get by in the kitchen. But the one thing that I have managed to be able to do in the past is no-bake cookies. So I offered to do those, take a little bit off of her plate, as it were, today, so she's not feeling quite so rushed or pressured to get all that stuff done. So I'm going to try to help out and do that a little bit. So, all right, I guess that's enough for an intro. I'm going to go out and get on my mountain bike. I'll take you guys along with me for the ride. So I was just kind of laughing to myself a little bit. In the intro I mentioned making some no-bake cookies for the baby shower. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not a chef, that's for sure. But I've gotten a lot better over time. And I did a number of recipes and things on the channel in the past from the Run Fast, Cook Fast, Eat Slow cookbook. And that really did help me improve my culinary skills, but they were so bad at one time. And this is all true story. I would tailgate with my college roommates at the Michigan State football games, and we would, coordinate what dishes we wanted to bring for the tailgate meals, and what we might be cooking out, and side dishes, that kind of stuff. And I think that my cooking was bad enough that at some point in time, after a while, I was the designated chip and dip guy, because I could just buy those. Oh my gosh. Those guys they're awesome. I love my roommates, and we've had so much fun over the years, and had we developed a really close-knit connection when we were in college, and it's fun to stay in touch with them. Over the years, as our hair has started to turn gray and we're retiring from the work life, just the journey that it's taken us on, because we all roomed blind at MSU and just kind of found each other, kind of a thing. And but I just, oh my gosh, I started laughing to myself when I was thinking back on our tailgate days, when I became the chip guy. I think I could do better now. So this year at the tailgates, maybe I'll take you guys along with me for one of them. I'll try something a little more complicated than chips this year. All right, I gotta get back into this workout. I just took a screenshot of my watch. Like I said, it takes a while for my heart rate to get up to zone 2, but once it's there, it's pretty easy to keep it there. But getting it to rise takes some time. Usually around 10 minutes. And Garmin has these nice little bars with an arrow that tells you where you're at, and if it's blue, you need to work a little harder. If it's green, you're good, and if it's red, you need to back off a little bit. So, all right, let me get back into this one. So today's workout is based on time, 1 hour, and heart rate. So to stay in that zone 2 heart rate. So I don't have to worry about the pace or the distance. I just need to focus on those 2 things. And Garmin's made it pretty easy. I love the fact that all that information is displayed. So all I have to do is just glance down and know where I'm at, whether I need to try to pick up my effort or to back it off a little bit. Oh my goodness, love my Phoenix. Love the Garmin Phoenix. Hey, here's a question for you guys. If you have a Garmin watch, or you know what, let's just throw it out there for any watch. If you train with a smartwatch, which one are you training with? And how do you like it? How do you like it? Let's talk about that in the comment section below. Alright, so my workout on my mountain bike has come to an end. Just a few seconds over, I think, that 1 hour mark. So let's take a look. 1 hour and 54 seconds, 56 seconds, something like that, before I got it stopped. And we're going to hit save real quick. Perceived effort, light. Felt okay, felt pretty good today. Got it in before the rain. The big question mark for me right now is whether or not, excuse me, I'm gonna try to mow my lawn before I go on to run on a treadmill. So I went 13.82 miles. Base was the training effect. What else is it gonna tell me? Anything? 17 hours to recover. Yeah, that's about it. All right, guys, so that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for making it to the end. As always, run tall, run strong, be kind to one another. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. It might be yet today. I don't know. Maybe I'll even combine this video with the workout on the treadmill, because those are typically a bit shorter. I don't record or talk when I'm on the treadmill, so I don't have as much opportunity to interact with you guys. So I don't know. This may not be the end, but if it is, we'll see you in the next one. If not, stay tuned and we'll cover the workout on the treadmill. Oh, I'm such a doofus. I don't know, you guys. Some days, I just love making these videos. Absolutely just love making these videos. I'm going to try to get a little bit more creative too in the future, just because not only do I love to run and things, but just making, you know, videos and sharing them, and just that whole kind of experience is something I've always enjoyed. I must have thousands of hours of my kids doing their sports, because I was the dad with that ginormous video camera on his shoulder, probably annoying all of the other parents, but you know, running up and down the sidelines, or at the hockey rink, or wherever, you know, watching my daughter play her sports with, you know, softball and basketball and soccer and volleyball and all of those things. I got so many hours of tapes. Someday I'm going to go through those and maybe digitize them so we can keep them forever. I'm just rattling on now. I hope you guys are having a great day, and hope you have a great weekend, and we'll see you soon.